Hey guys, MGH here and welcome back to another FIFA 14 demo video. I did make one recently where I just did a general discussion on what I think of the demo so far, and in this video, as you can tell in the title, we are going to be talking about some tips that I've discovered to help you improve your time and your ability on the demo. I'm not saying this will help you in the full game, but definitely in the demo. I've seen some problems with it and ways to help you. That's what I would say. So, obviously if you think that you're really good, there's no problem. You don't need to watch this video, but really, I'd really appreciate it if you did, because I'm hoping these tips that I've discovered will actually help you enjoy it more. That's the main focus of this. I just want you guys to enjoy the demo, because I am seeing a lot of people saying they don't like it, the touch is awful, the sprinting's awful. Hopefully my tips will help you out. We're going to be Dortmund against Barcelona, seeing as we are in the Camp Nou. Let's adjust the team here. And I really, like I said in the last video, I really do like the 4-2-3-1 wide. So that's what we're going to go for again, because I want to solidify my thoughts on that. I really generally think it's going to be one of the strongest formations in this game, especially with the new sprinting. It's good to have wide players. So we're going to have Bender on the left and Gundogan on the right, Blaszczykowski on the right, Royce on the left, Mkhitaryan, I think that's how you say his name, in the middle, and Lewandowski up front. And obviously we're going to have this monster coming on in the second half. He is absolutely amazing on this demo, but we'll stick with Lewandowski at the start. And again, we are going to play on world class like we did in the previous game. And another thing that I wanted to show you guys that I do that really helps me on FIFA is if you go into your Xbox 360 controller settings or PS3, whatever, go to the defense panel by using the right trigger. And I always switch contain and teammate contain. So when you hold A, one of your teammates will go towards the ball, and RB is then contain. I just find that really helps. You might want to give it a go. If not, I completely understand. It's a little bit odd, but I really find it helps me play online. It's much easier. I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments below if you do try it. So in the first video, I discussed how, I really do like it. I like the way this demo plays. I enjoy playing it. That's the main thing for me. But as I mentioned in this video, a lot of people are complaining to me on Twitter saying they just don't like it. They think that it's too slow. They think the touch is awful. It doesn't feel, fun. It doesn't feel arcadey enough. And you'll see in this demo when I play, you'll see that I really do build up slowly. And this is the first tip I want to talk about. So that's what this video will be about, just tips. Wow, I'm offside already. The first thing you need to remember is this is a new game. It really is. It's a completely different way of playing FIFA. Everything has been slowed down, made heavier. Passing is it feels so much different. I don't know if you feel that way as well. It just feels like passing is much more difficult in this game. Sprinting is different. You really shouldn't be using sprint too much. And you have to use your teammates way more than ever before. And you'll see, just by the way I'm building up here, I'm passing it around, waiting for gaps to appear. And eventually finding areas of space. Look at this, great play, cross that one in. Come on Lewandowski, it's not him. So the first tip from me would be build up slowly. There's no good rushing in, sprinting all the time, because you will not get anywhere. It's just, there's no choice, you have to go slowly. Here we go. Oh, off the post, god damn it. So after you get used to that and you're playing the ball around slowly between your teammates, making sure you pick out your passes, you will find that you're much more successful in this demo. I found anyway, the slower the better actually. It feels like your players just have more time to make runs. What the hell happened there? I've got no idea. The next tip I'd have for you is to do with the sprint. A lot of people in previous FIFAs will use sprint a lot, which is fine. Everyone likes to sprint, right? It makes you faster, it gives you better opportunities with your strikers. In this game, it's not like that at all. Over the top. Oh, look at that. Oh, come on. Finesse shot. Good block. What I would recommend is only sprint if you absolutely have to and if there's space. It's not like FIFA 13 where you can just stop running on the spot and turn. In this game, the momentum of the players stops you from doing that completely. You need to slow down. You need to make sure that you're only using sprint when you have to. That was an awful corner. So I find playing in this 4-2-3-1 wide formation allows you to sprint much more, especially down the wings. And my phone just went off. I just find that it's much easier to find that space in this formation than any others that I've tried so far. I mean, I've tried 3-5-2, I've tried the normal 4-2-3-1, I've tried so many others with players down the wings, and I just think, in general, in FIFA 13, having more central players was better. In this game, it's about the wingers. It really is. It's so much easier in this game to get your wingers. Oh, that was... What? Oh my God, I've actually missed it. I thought that was a good goal. Let's have a look at this replay. God damn it. Right, the next tip. Finesse shots. Right, finesse shots in FIFA 13 were absolutely rubbish. You would do a finesse shot in front of the goal and it would go wide. Even with Lionel Messi and Ronaldo and things like that. It's fixed. They have absolutely fixed them. I think it's perfect. A lot of people are saying it's a bit OP, but I haven't found them to be OP just yet. Maybe they will be eventually. But yeah, I think they had to do something with the finesse shots. They were that bad in FIFA 13. I remember in FIFA 12 they were obviously very overpowered, but let's get a deep cross. Oh, that was crap. So if you can, finesse shot. You know, they have made it possible to score goals with finesse shots, and it's not FIFA 13 anymore where if you try it, you're going to get nothing. Let's see if we can get a goal here. Maybe it's finesse shot this one. If you see what I mean, that would never have happened. That wasn't too far off. So yeah, sprint less, build up slowly, and obviously, what was I just saying? I've completely forgot. Oh yeah, finesse shots. Make sure your finesse shots are back in use because they are good again. The other thing I've noticed is small players with lacking strength are absolutely useless. They really are. Lionel Messi in this game, or in this demo I should say, has really, really disappointed me. He's absolutely crap. And I don't know if it's just me that's struggling with him, but he is just so small and so weak. He can't do anything. He just gets tackled off the ball. And, you know, strong players are so much better in this game. Quick and strong players are the way to go. So teams like Dortmund, Man City, AC Milan are extremely good in the demo because they've got very powerful, tall, strong players. That was close. And you'll find that, you know, teams like Barcelona who have, you know, obviously great players, but they're all relatively short. You think of the midfield with Xavi, Iniesta, you've got Pedro, Sanchez, Messi. They're all quite short, very good in real life, very technical, great at running in small spaces, finding pockets of space with a great agility and balance. In FIFA 14, I think they're going to struggle, I really do. It's players like Bale, Ronaldo, Piszczek is absolutely amazing. Dani Alves, by the way, is absolutely amazing. Lewandowski, Aubameyang, all of the tall players are so much better in this game, and pace really isn't. It doesn't feel so much of a problem anymore. And I'm beating Barcelona at their own game. Look at that, 68% possession. They haven't even had a shot yet. I'm absolutely destroying them. And yes, this isn't world class, like I said at the start. So I just mentioned there that obviously short players won't be as good this year. That could change. I just want to mention it could change. They have said they have finished the game. Obviously, it's coming out soon. They have finished the game, but we don't know how the full game feels. It might be that they've buffed, you know, sprint speed a little bit by the time it comes out, because I can certainly feel in this demo it doesn't matter if your player isn't, you know, stupidly quick. Defending, I think, is going to be much better this year because strikers just won't have that jump on you anymore. They won't have such a big, like, you know, advantage with pace because players like Hummels are insane. They're so good. And it just feels like, you know, even Puyol for Barcelona, he's unstoppable. You just cannot get past him if you defend right. Let's bring on Aubameyang, by the way. And while I'm here, look at the menus. It is so much nicer. It's odd at the start, but you do get used to it. I love the fact you can see your team right there. And the fact that you can just switch formation using the right stick is just absolutely awesome. I think we're going to go with... Should we go with the normal 4-2-3-1? I think that's what we're going to try. Let's see if Aubameyang can make an impact. Let's bring him straight on and put Royce back on the left. Let's see how that goes. It should be better with Aubameyang because Lewandowski's good, don't get me wrong, but Aubameyang, there is an element of that acceleration that Lewandowski doesn't have. And that's the other tip I wanted to talk about. It's more about acceleration in this game. The last FIFAs have all been about, you know, sprint speed, I'd say. This game, it's acceleration. It really is. It's much more important that you get the jump on the player early than ever before, I found. Let's get this one in. That's a lovely pass. Aubameyang. Come on, son. Look at that acceleration, you see. Fuck. He's actually almost scored that. That's ridiculous. Very good player. It looks like we might be going to penalties in this match, though, unless I can get something going. Come on. Oh, so close. Oh, goalkeepers, another thing. Goalkeepers seem a lot better. There's no more near post OP that I can see so far. It feels like, you know, shots are much, like, I don't want to say overpowered, but it feels like I'm scoring less. That's the way to put it. I think it's because maybe it's the demo. I'm still trying to get used to it, even after playing 20 odd games. But it does feel like the keepers are much better now. They're not so retarded, I guess is the word. Oh, here we go. Oh, that touch was pretty bad. Here we go. Straight through to Royce. He's going to score this, surely. Let's do a finesse shot. Fuck. He caught up with me very quick, didn't he? Come on, Aubameyang. Oh, good tackle from Xavi. But yeah, the goalkeepers do seem a bit better. I think it's a good thing. It was too easy to score goals in 13, especially on Ultimate Team, of which I gave up on within months because it was just like every attack would go in. Well, for the people I was playing, you know, it felt like every attack they had would go in, whereas when I would have a 1v1, it would never go in, you know, which was frustrating. But it does feel like it's more balanced, and I can't say how excited I am to play with Arsenal and get a career mode going, because I think the new global transfer market thing, the way the game just feels, it's just much more of a proper football game. It feels more like, I can't believe I'm going to say this, it feels kind of like more like PES. It feels like there's more realism and more simulation in the players. It's not so arcadey, and that's exactly what PES has been about the last few years. They're much more realistic. The players, the way they run and things like that, felt more realistic, even though obviously they ran like they had sticks up their arse. It just felt like it was more realistic. That's just the word I can describe this FIFA 14 demo. It just feels way more realistic than ever before, and I like that. I really do. I'm really enjoying the demo, and I hope you guys are too. But I hope these tips that I've discussed are helping. If you do try them out, please do leave a comment and tell me. Let's go into the penalties here. I can't believe I haven't scored a goal. That's ridiculous. 10 shots, 4 on target, all that possession, and nothing came from it. But let's do the penalty shootout and hope I can get a goal, a win, sorry. Top left. Oh my god, I've missed. God damn it. Weidenfeller versus Valdez. Boom. You just got rinsed by a goalkeeper. We've almost gone through the whole team now. This is pretty intense shit right here. Valdez, fluff this up. Come on. Fluff us up. Top right. Yes! There we go, guys. We win. Thank you so much for watching. In the next one, I'm going to be talking about my transfer. I always do this every year. I kind of do some scouting. I want to talk about some players that I want to bring into my Arsenal career mode. And there'll be a chance for you guys to obviously leave comments and tell me who you'd like me to sign. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.